Hey, give my palette back! Hello, creative companion. I'm Kadwal, and today I show you how to draw a kea. As usual, you need a pencil, watercolor paper, a rubber, washi tape, watercolors, water, brushes. Important, this time you need 4 different round-tipped brushes. A very thin one, a middle thin one, and a middle thick one, and a very thick one. And some white ink. We start with the beak on the upper left side on the paper. First we draw half of a sickle for the upper beak. With a round bow we close the beak. Then we sketch a bow for the head. Another bow under the beak for the body. Then we sketch the beginning of one of the legs. For the second leg we draw a triangle with a flat edge. So it isn't a triangle anymore, but I hope you know what I mean. Then you sketch the back with a straight line until the tail. Now we draw the claws of the bird. Don't forget the eye. As usual, we erase the sketch with a rubber. For the grounding we use light ochre and green. The ochre we use for all body parts except the wings and the tails. The light green we use for the wings and blend it into the body. Then we take the darkest blue we have and we color the eye, the beak and the claws. Then we use some lighter blue and mark the shadow of the beak. Then you use a thin rounded brush for the feathers of the head. For that we use yellow, light ochre and dark ochre. We take some color and dot the brush into the direction of the plumage on the head. With the big rounded brush we take the same colors and we are dotting the body. For the wing and the tail we use light green and olive green. There we also use the big brush and start with the light green dots. Then we take the olive green and dot it on the same place as the green dots, but only with the point of the brush. Then we wait and let the plumage dry. Then we take the middle rounded brush and use the same colors as for the head, yellow, light ochre and dark ochre. We use the same technique as before. Then we let everything dry again. As a next step we take the thinnest brush for the dark blue. Now we draw the shadows of the feathers. For that you use thin lines, which you draw sickle-shaped on the body. That gives the plumage more the feather structure. Take your time, take your patience, it's okay. You also can add some layers to the eye, beak and feet if you like to darken them, as I already did. So, time for a few information about keas. Keas are parrots which go up to 48 centimeters. They are often observed in the alpine regions of southern island of New Zealand. Their plumage is olive green except under the wings. Keas are threatened with extinctions. They are very famous for being very curious. They like to explore parts of cars or other human objects. With their beaks, they mostly destroying the objects. Until 1970, keas were chased and people get a headhunter fee for them. The reason why humans were acting like that is that it was told that keas hurt living sheep because they ate the fat of them and the injuries could kill the sheep. Since 1986, the keas are completely protected. Besides, they are omnivore animals. Due to the fact that keas breed on the ground, they are heavily endangered by cats and possums. Keas have monogamous, lifelong relationships. And they are very intelligent birds. Keas can open backpacks and trash cans. Besides, they use tools and they know their own mirror image. For further information, check out my info box below the video. After I told you a lot about keas, it's time for the background. For that we mix some white with turquoise. As a last step, we use the white ink for some highlights in the eye, on the beak and on the feathers. This is our finished kea. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay creative and I'll see you next time. Bye!